leaving. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Yaboyrocklee. Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Tokyo Revengers starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's Yaboyrocklee.
And a couple nerds.
Dark Nasty.
Jumping into our Tokyo Revengers reaction. Little quick recap. We came down to a nice place. Draken's good. Mikey has grown as like a heart, right? Like he's not so cold.
Complete person.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Watching him break down was important. We needed to know that, you know, he wasn't still the old Mikey in the hospital yelling while somebody's family's is mourning and possibly dealing with some hard stuff. You know, he's like, oh no, yeah.
There it is.
I need to mourn.
We're gonna move on with forgiving Pet, right? You know, we've had his moment. We dragged him through the dirt. You know, he's been told what he needs, what he's been needed told, and I get it that Tamon is just we're just gonna take him in and just move on. All right. The future has been changed, but we don't know how much it's been changed. We were even thinking like, oh, is this like a 12 episode anime? All right, we're up to speed. We got another 24, 25 episodes. We don't want to look it up because then we get like spoiled in the process of looking it up. Yeah. But it just seems so conclusive. Like, wow. So going into this episode, we're gonna be looking forward to seeing what's changed and what's that new danger. Like, what's gonna catch us off guard? Like, oh, what the hell, man? We just reached this little save point. We haven't seen Hina since we got back.
Never forget, just because they saved her doesn't mean she's in a better situation.
Facts.
What if they go see his sister and she's like in Tom and like, I don't know, like Draken's wife and like she's like as thug as they are, you know? It's like, whoa, we fucked up this timeline bad.
But she's alive.
She's alive, but she was hanging on Emma too much. Then she was hanging around the gang too much. And now she's out here throwing hands at other women. What if she's the leader of Tommen right now?
If I can be real with you, then that's it. I'd be like, all right, bet. It ain't my job to change. Like, it's not my job to save you in the first place. But it ain't my job to make sure you had a good life.
Oh, damn!
But nah, for real.
You're not wrong, but damn. What do you think?
She made her choices. And that's what she chose. Hina dying as a result of Tomon or whatever was not her choice. But she chooses that path. Her dad is a police officer. If that's the path she chose, and so be it.
I think it's possible. We don't know what happens after he like shook his hand. He could have said some stuff to her or something, thrown her off and been like, what? Or I don't know. Because the guy that he is when he's that person is not the same guy he is when he's not there. So it's like he shook his brother's hand and then we don't know how. He was with, remember we saw him go autopilot. He was with that girl doing
his
stuff.
autopilot
so
form could have butchered the whole thing.
He could have messed everything up for her and she just...
Look, you've been different. You've been different for a whole long time. Anyways, guys, we're going to jump into this reaction. If you're not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, we got a schedule. It's in the description, in the pinned comment. Yeah, it's a lot of because I'm making sure I got everything. Sorry.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily, you don't want to miss out.
Let's jump into this reaction starting now.
Our crybaby hero.
Yo, and he got that Deku haircut now I think about it. I don't know if we ever said that comment before.
He really do.
Just put some dots on his cheeks, man. Oh, he's going back to how he started in the episode. Ugh. Look at the trash bags. Oh boy. Oh boy. You have to do some research, yeah.
Ha!
You're trash. It don't matter. I get to see my sister, right? That's what you care about. He doesn't know her condition either, obviously.
Jeez. What circumstances are we going to see her under, though? She's still in the hospital, but she's not dead. Is she at her apartment? She's at work? Jeez.
Yeah, the fact that they haven't shown her is scary.
Or Nato turned to the evil side and he's about to get jumped.
It's like the original place they lived. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Don't give me a goddamn intro!
I knew it was coming, bro!
Shit.
As soon as he looked at me, he said, I was like, nah, it's intro, fam.
It's been 12 years. You broke up like on site.
To what you're saying. You know what he didn't press?
No, that's not what's
That's
gonna
not,
happen.
yeah, that's not what's about to happen. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get kicked.
Nope. She's like, who is this? She's a school teacher, so she's alright, by the way. So we know she's not a gangster or a
Yeah,
thug.
she gonna swing on him, bro.
Oh, he knows. It's been 12 years. This dude literally fumbled the bag on site. Those memories rushing into his body?
Is that real?
He gonna have to go back in the past and tell her, look, I'm gonna be a jerk for 12 years. So wait for me. I'll come back at this time.
I don't know if you even allowed to say that, bro.
I would do that.
No,
He's
come
scared.
on, bro. Don't cuck me like this. Come on.
Come on. He's running away again. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Go up those stairs. Turn around. Oh shit. I thought that was his realization. Now he's still saying he's a failure. Come on, man.
Unfortunate.
Look up, fam. That's the same. Wait. That's the past face. I see. So what's the future face? He's crying on sight.
That's where he want to go. He knew he would.
Aww. That's the Takamichi.
Yeah, man.
I think she's gonna get it. That's the version she liked.
Yeah, right? He almost ran.
That's why she said you popped up so suddenly. I thought that meant physically and like, I don't know. I'll wait until this is all done.
This nigga's like,
That's me. That's me. Even his brother's rooting for this dang thing. Like, yo.
He's mad they ain't fucked yet. Right? Is that what you're gathering?
Say what you want, but he knows this dude saved his sister's life, so he has the seal of approval. He's saying this out loud.
Not loud. I'm not your best friend.
You fiend, you demon. She thinks it's cute. That's the version that she likes.
Yeah, bro.
Huh? She kept the necklace all this time. Look at his booty all
yeah. I seen that earlier, but I was like, get him out of this, bro.
I had too much things going through my mind.
He's just a hero.
Man.
Don't let him sit there with his booty in the air.
These two are terrible.
Oh my god. We should be surprised. It's Takamichi we talking about, bro.
I'm still having difficulty.
Unless she bad, bro. She grown him bad.
Yeah, she's still exactly, bro.
Bro,
no, he's not.
Nah, this is what guys do though. This is what guys do though. Like, nah, she ain't feeling me, bro.
This is sad.
Best case scenario, sticking with her.
These two.
Look at his face. Oh, come on.
Yo, it honestly reminds me of your sister and homeboy back in the day. He ain't even driving. What am I gonna do with this guy?
Hey, she took the wheel in the car. You gotta take the wheel on this conversation. Bruh.
Oh, she don't think you looking at her chest. This girl's a boss, man.
She always has been. Every time he's scared, she always take him out. Oh my God, it's him, bro. He don't
On
even
Christmas
realize
Eve,
it, bro.
she's describing it.
You.
I have never seen so much self-doubt. He broke up. It's you! You're a little autopilot body, man. You broke up with her, fam. Oh, she still loves him.
What?
Ah, this is hard. This is hard.
Him. Oh, worst case scenario. You're not in the car. This sucks. Oh no! Oh no!
Dude! So slow. So slow.
No.
Don't start the car. Don't start the car. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Why? And why is it always her? Wait, who's the driver? That's not Akun. I see a little bit of pink. And why are you in the car? They wanted to get rid of him. Oh, remember, he was going to jump off a building before, so... Well, he did jump off a building. Again. Oh! Dude! Yo, he was way too close to not have half his face gone right now on some Harvey Dent stuff. Oh, damn. Oh, she was alive. She was alive.
Break the glass.
She's probably impaled, fam. He hasn't looked down. They haven't shown us the rest.
Look down.
Is she in half? Oh my God, she's in half. There's nothing there. Stop looking.
That's what she needed when she was just good. 5 minutes ago, fam. It's gonna blow up. You need to live so you can save her again. Damn, she was weak and then she just... Oh, she's a gangster.
She's mad.
Yeah. That's tough. That's a hard series, man.
This nigga Akun called him to give him his last haircut and then murder him.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
That's the only way to stop it, son.
What I tell you? I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but I was just like, yo, oh my God, that is crazy, crazy. Cause whoever the leadership is, they keep bending to this whatever. So my nigga,
Everybody's scared of this kiss booty guy.
Kiss booty, facts. So my homie says I want to be
What happened
the
to
head.
Tracking and Mikey though?
Yo, I almost said some wild shit. Yo, I was about to say, yo, fuck Draken and Mikey. Obviously, they can't do enough to stop this shit from happening. You have to realize this
But
man
they,
is
they,
so
they don't know the
afraid.
future. They
They
just
don't,
living their lives.
But somebody else does.
Oh.
We know this for a fact.
But I'm saying that Drake and Mikey, all respect to him, but they may be pawns in some higher level of time. We know how stuff is gonna go game. They just living their life. They're not operating to save Hina or whatever. They're just being delinquents doing their thing. So that's why I wouldn't say F them. There's someone that can manipulate time. Nah, it doesn't manipulate time. There's a faction that knows more than like.
They're doing the same thing. They're like, what the hell's going on? What, like, this was supposed to work. What the fuck is happening? And now they identified who the variant is, who keeps throwing things off. They're like, oh, we just gotta kill him and her. Okay, cool. Yo, when he bumped into the bathroom, he's like, he's like, oh, you're supposed to be in the car. It's supposed to be twice. 2 for 1 special. Yeah, no,
He's not even safe right now.
No.
Yes. So that somehow, if Takamichi retains his memory, he's a variant outside this time, there may be somebody else, right? The question is, how do they know that it's, again, Takamichi is a variant? Also, the other person who's maneuvering time or whatever, or knows whatever, may not be in the present timeline. They could be coming from the...
Lord knows.
You see how Takamichi goes 12 years in the past? What if someone else is going like 5 years in the past to get to where he is in the present? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They don't have to be fighting in the same timeline, whatever their version of the present is. It could be crazy. But how did I get to Takamichi being the top? Because every time he goes back...
Because we were operating under the guise of every time he goes back, it doesn't work out. If the only way to stop the Hina from dying is to stop Tommen from going to violence, you got to be the leader and stop the violence.
I'm gonna have to listen to my own damn reaction. Cause like, yo, how did I get there? I don't know if it was you said something or the director said something.
I think it was director.
I was like, yo, what triggered that thought? But yeah, he finally came down to it. This dude is so hard. First of all, let me put it on the record. I like the guy, right? But what it is every time we think we learned the lesson, or he's like, I'm gonna be strong, and he's faced the next one, he runs from it.
Fold.
So it's like, yo, homie, you just told me last episode that you got it. Even on the stairs, like he was banging on the wall.
My man folds like some fresh laundry.
Yo, I thought he had it. And he's like, nah, I bet, I'm out of here.
Folding like a bad poker hand.
Talking to the girl, boom. I always struggle with that. I always do. That's so tough. It's so tough. Couldn't send it to this girl. Here's the thing though, unfortunately, him leaving worked out. If he had stayed in the car or whatever, well, they wouldn't have been in a car. That's the thing. If he
didn't go to the bathroom, right? If at any moment, right? And I'm not shitting on him for this. I'm just saying hypothetically, if any moment when he was going downstairs, he turned around, went up, she comes upstairs, she would have came up behind him like, what are you guys doing here?
I got something.
Changes, right? If he professes his love for her or whatever while they're out there, they're not back in the car. Happen, you know?
Yeah, but they would have ran up on him some other way.
They would have. No,
so there's something that's important. There's something that's important. I think it flew over our heads. No. I'm gonna say what I was thinking.
How did they know where they're gonna be?
Yeah, and why was he supposed to be in the car? So the only thing I'm thinking of, they saw her in the car and assume he's next to her, or no, he was actually supposed to be in the car, but something changed him from being in that car at that moment, and I don't know what it is. Does that make sense? They knew he was gonna be in the car.
They knew he was gonna be
in the car. But for some reason he wasn't in the car.
There's no reason why he wouldn't say that. There's a 0% chance he would run into that specific person, and that specific person would say, the fuck? You're supposed to be in the car. And he's like, oh well, and just walks off.
So in the streak of that day, what could we have observed, or maybe it's not going to reveal it yet, that would have caused him to veer off course and not stay in the car?
Him not manning up and talking during the house, that's why they went for the drive in the first place. And when Nato had them in the house, he's like, really, you two?
But all that would have kept him from being in the car in the first place.
Exactly.
But he was supposed to be in the car.
Damn it, no, yeah.
Yes. Something... It could have been that.
So when did it happen? You're right. Okay, now I see why you're asking. When did it happen that he veered off the regular?
If they knew he was supposed to be in the car because they knew. Or they just saw Hina as like, oh, he's going to come back or whatever. Because remember, he never left Hina from the car. They were outside. And then Hina went to the car. And they thought he's in the car too. So... I don't want to spend like 5 minutes on that, but it's worth noting that, they said that.
You're right.
Yeah.
It could either been they observed her in the car and assumed he was supposed to be there, or it could have been that they're working from future information and like, yeah, he's going to be in the car with her. Either way, we have to operate under the guise that whoever's pulling strings is such a terrifying force that Akun literally saw him the day before, invited him over for a haircut. He was knowingly going to cut his friend's hair and then murder him the next day. I can't get over that.
Yeah. Yeah, because what's happening is
Akun said you're
when
supposed to be in the car. Why aren't you in the car?
He's also supposed to save everybody. Everybody. He's saving Hina and he goes back. He needs to focus on this everybody thing. Alright? And that's it. He needs to focus on everybody. And I think when he gets back into this timeline, there's something else that changes. And whoever is observing him, he's like, oh, it's y'all. He's being observed. And he probably doesn't realize it. And I want to know about this police station. And I want to know about... That's it. Oh, because Hina's dad is at the police station, but we've never met him. Mm-hmm. But she said my dad works in the police station. And I never trusted her dad as soon as I started putting stuff together. Not saying he tried to kill her.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Just now, I started questioning Naoto. I was like, wait a minute. Convenient you got a call and you left your car. And you left them alone together. But he had no clue going to the park.
He don't want. I don't think he want to harm his sister. And that's it. That's the biggest plot twist. Yeah. He don't want to hurt his sister, man. That's the biggest plot twist. Like, what? So, anyways, guys. I apologize. Nah, I don't really apologize, but I know people are like, yo, give him a chance. He's just, I get it. He's been like this all his first. So let it be known, he's been working with himself all his life. He has 26 years of being a shut-in and running away, and he has to fight it. I get it. But I have friends who I've known since grade school, and like, yo, it's like, yo, come on. So it's like, it's so real to me that it hurts, not hurts. It's like, yo, I know people will like that. It's like, come on, just do what I'm telling you to do. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. So it's tough. But anyways, that's it. I got nothing else. You got anything? What'd you think?
Nope, nothing.
All right. So anyways, we gonna jump in. Well, no, that's it. Yo, like jump into. We've been here. We've been here all day, man. So, thanks for watching our reaction, guys. If you're not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon, including a schedule that we got pinned in this comment and in the description of this video. Adorkable.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily, y'all want to miss out.
All right, Rocklee Lee.
Adorkable nerd.
Direct Nasty.
Out. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Rocklee.
Adorkable.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.
Hey, I'll talk shit for a little bit.
Y'all two go.
Hold on.
Go. Person, everything. Camera. Y'all been thinking show got. Alright, go on. I'm just gonna shut up. It's not my time.
Okay, I didn't like, I blame Takamichi for all of this. I feel like he's the worst person to be sending back in time. He doesn't fix anything. He's not smart. Like, he's not quick on his feet. The whole, like, the moment this guy said you should have been in the car, like, that should have been your cue. It shouldn't have been the tattoo. It should have been anything. It should have been like, yo.
You're not supposed to know that.
You're not supposed to know that. Like, that
why do you know
run,
I'm supposed to be at the car? Nobody told
car.
you. How do you know I'm supposed to be at the, that's how you know it's future information. How do you know? He made a last minute decision on his own. Nobody could have heard that conversation when he said, go to the car. He went to the bathroom, she went to the car. He goes, you're supposed to be in the car. Bruh, you're right. The reason it's such a good story is because he's the last person you want to send back to the past. He has trauma, he has issues, he doesn't stand up for himself, he repeats the same mistakes. He's exactly the worst person you don't want to send back. That's why the story is so dynamic. Watching him fucking struggle and do all the dumb shit that we're just screaming at him for. I do want to blame him too. I do blame him. That's what I was trying to say. When he hit the wall, like every motion he did from the moment he came back to the moment that she dies in the car, if he acted differently in any of those scenarios, in my mind, you don't end up at that park. You don't end up parked there, and she doesn't die like that. But like you said, you're like, so how do they know she doesn't be at the car? Because he hasn't truly changed. And that's why I blame his ass. That's why I get so mad. I'm like, you're not really changing. You talk about changing, and you have the moments that should change you, but you don't. You revert to your previous version.
Yeah. honestly, he could have done everything the same way, but that last moment where he should have stayed and said something instead of running away to the bathroom. That I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. He don't deserve the girl. He don't deserve to go back and be the man. Like, he doesn't get that second chance. To me, it's like, yo, you messed up. You had the chance to go back in time and fix things, and you still messed it up.
This is chance number 4.
This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm like, yo, I can't. I don't like this character. I don't care about his trauma and stuff. I'm like, there's a point. There's an extent. And up to Hina getting literally squashed in front of him.
Yeah, it's terrible.
If I see any cowardice after this where he's like hesitant or scared of any, I'm done. I'm done with this character. I'm just like, no, I hate him. I hate him. Like, dude, you just watched the girl you love get crushed, and you say you're gonna be the head of Toman. You better do it. You better do it, cause I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you
Watch that girl
something.
get crushed.
But end of this, I don't know how I said it, but he's gonna be a gangster though.
He better
You
be.
did say that.
He
You
better
did
be.
say that. And he's gonna stumble and he's gonna fall. But I need this to be the last time that cowardice cost.
It's so bad because it took this moment,
If he
right?
does
It took
everything
this
right-
moment for him to, like, no one else gets that chance. No one else
I'm
gets
giving
that
I'm
chance.
giving him about like 3-4. I don't know how long the franchise is gonna go. Like 3-4 seasons, dude. This you gonna go? I think we're going from a soft spoken
To a Mikey.
Worse.
Yo.
That'd be
shit.
crazy.
Yo, what if he is this Kisaki guy? What if it is him? He's going back and fucking up himself to make himself into this character. And eventually he does save everybody but himself. Now he's just some fucking low down dirty piece of shit. Nah, too far. Anyways, what I'm gonna say, last thing I'm gonna say about it, right?
Well, his old version is a gangster. That's why I was like, whoa. Anyways, his whatever.
Right? His older version would be so gangster.
But his younger version that breaks up with Hina keeps being gangster. But it wouldn't make sense to try to kill himself. He was supposed to be in the car, so it wouldn't make sense. So forget it.
Fair,
Yeah.
I just thought of it.
Yeah.
Long story short, all I'm gonna say is, this is because of what he just witnessed. He lost. First time it was Akun, he watched Akun off himself, right? This time he had to watch Hina personally because Akun, and Akun didn't make it. He watched both. He said, I'm gonna be the leader of Toman. Fine. But at this point forward, you need to act like that's your goal.
This is what I got. I believe everything you guys are saying and your frustrations are valid, which means when we get to where he's going to become, it's going to be so crazy. I believe he's going to do a 180. It's going to be massive, and it's going to be a serious emotional journey of, oh my gosh. But when you get to the end, I can imagine this dude be ruthless. People run up on, he's biting people, crying. No, I'm not crying. But the problem is, the version that we get frustrated with is the version that Hina loves. So, in order to save Hina,
he needs to be what
she doesn't want. He's going to have to basically sacrifice a future, a love with her, to become this version that she really dislikes.
I disagree because in the past, although he is a little bit bitch, he's trying to act gangster. She supports his gangster shit.
No, you misunderstand. I'm not saying what he should do. I'm saying what I think is going to happen.
Got you. True.
I think he's just going to become so ruthless. And that's going to be the version that keeps her alive, but they ain't going to be together. Because he's gangster. Like, too gangster. But that ruthless. So anyways. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to put that in. She was spitting. I was like, yo, why'd you just say that?
Because I know they're not going to like that. They're not going to want to hear me bash their main character that they all sympathize with. I don't anymore. I don't.
I'm going to let it ride.
I can't stand him.
I'm going to let it ride.
I still believe in him as an MC, but I'm still out to be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm still out to be pissed the fuck off.
Anyways, later, guys.
Wait. I'm going to laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.